In the dynamic environment of a modern urban planning office, the hum of activity and the sound of animated discussions filled the air. At a sophisticated wooden table in a collaborative space, two colleagues, Alex and Maria, engaged in a profound conversation about the critical topic of transportation and traffic engineering. The late afternoon sun streamed through the large windows, casting a warm glow on their discussion about the ongoing challenges and innovative solutions for creating a more sustainable and efficient transportation system.
Maria, traffic congestion and environmental impact are still major issues in urban transportation. Despite advancements, there are still numerous hurdles to overcome. Have you noticed how these challenges manifest in our own city?
Absolutely, Alex. It's apparent in various ways, from the daily rush hour gridlocks to the rising levels of air pollution. I've been researching different strategies to improve our transportation systems, but it's quite complex. In your view, what is the biggest challenge we face in achieving a sustainable transportation system?
I think it's multifaceted, but let's break it down. Question. Maria, in your opinion, what is the biggest challenge in achieving a sustainable transportation system? A. Lack of public awareness and support for sustainable transportation options. B. Insufficient infrastructure and funding for alternative transportation modes. C. Policy and regulatory barriers that hinder innovation and implementation.
Answer. B. Insufficient infrastructure and funding for alternative transportation modes.
Maria, I believe the biggest challenge is the insufficient infrastructure and funding for alternative transportation modes. Option B. Without proper infrastructure and financial support, it's difficult to promote and sustain alternatives like biking, walking, and public transit.
I agree, Alex. Increasing investment in infrastructure is crucial. People need convenient and reliable options to make the shift from private cars to more sustainable modes of transport.
Exactly. It's about creating a network that supports diverse transportation needs and encourages people to use eco-friendly options.
As their conversation continued, Alex and Maria discussed various projects and initiatives that could help improve infrastructure and funding for sustainable transportation in their city.
Alex, besides infrastructure, I think another critical issue is public awareness and support. Do you think our city has adequate programs in place to educate and encourage residents to use sustainable transportation? Question. Alex, do you think the current public awareness programs for sustainable transportation are adequate, or do we need significant improvements? A. The programs are sufficient but need better implementation. B. Significant improvements are needed to effectively raise public awareness. C. A complete overhaul of the programs is required to ensure widespread support.
Answer. B. Significant improvements are needed to effectively raise public awareness. Maria, I think we need significant improvements in our public awareness programs. Option B. Many residents are still unaware of the benefits of sustainable transportation, and more comprehensive campaigns could greatly help in changing attitudes and behaviors.
I completely agree, Alex. Educating the public about the environmental, health, and economic benefits of sustainable transportation can make a huge difference.
Right. And it's not just about spreading information, but also engaging the community and making sustainable choices more appealing and accessible.
They delved deeper into the topic, discussing the need for more robust public awareness campaigns and the importance of fostering a community culture that values and supports sustainable transportation options.
Alex, another aspect we need to consider is the policy and regulatory environment. How do you think we can address the barriers that hinder innovation and implementation in transportation? Question, Alex, how do you think cities can better support innovation and implementation in sustainable transportation? A. Implementing pilot programs and testing new technologies in real-world settings. B. Setting clear and ambitious sustainability goals and holding leaders accountable for progress. C. Streamlining regulatory processes to make it easier for new solutions to be adopted.
Answer: C. Streamlining regulatory processes to make it easier for new solutions to be adopted. Maria: I believe streamlining regulatory processes, option C, is crucial. Making it easier for innovative solutions to be tested and adopted can help overcome many of the existing barriers and accelerate progress towards a sustainable transportation system.
That's a great point, Alex. Simplifying regulations can encourage more experimentation and the adoption of cutting-edge technologies.
Exactly. And this also includes providing support for startups and small companies that are developing innovative transportation solutions.
They explored various examples of successful initiatives from different cities around the world, highlighting the benefits of streamlined regulations and support for innovation in transportation.
Maria, with all these challenges, what do you think is the most important step we can take right now to improve our transportation system?
I think the most important step is to start with a comprehensive plan that addresses all these aspects. By integrating infrastructure improvements, public awareness, and regulatory support, we can build a strong foundation for a sustainable transportation system.
I agree, Maria. Empowering the community with knowledge and resources is crucial. Once people are aware of the benefits and have the necessary infrastructure and support, it will be much easier to implement and sustain other solutions.
As they wrapped up their discussion, Alex and Maria felt more optimistic about the future of transportation in their city and the potential for positive change through integrated planning, improved infrastructure, and community engagement. As the office buzz continued around them, Alex and Maria returned to their desks, feeling inspired by their conversation and hopeful about creating a more sustainable and efficient transportation system for their city. Here are 5 words and phrases related to the theme of traffic engineering.
Sustainable transportation. Modes of transportation that have low environmental impact and promote long-term ecological balance. Traffic congestion. Overcrowding of vehicles on road networks, leading to slower speeds and increased travel time.
Infrastructure. The physical structures and facilities, e.g., roads, bridges, public transit systems, needed for the operation of a society. Public awareness. The level of knowledge and understanding among the general public about specific issues or topics.
Regulatory barriers. Legal and policy-related obstacles that hinder the implementation of new solutions or technologies.